Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Keaton again, back with another Sunday Chillcom, week number 4. And today I wanted to talk a little bit about this new exploit that I'm sure you guys might have heard about with the new operation. I don't know if you guys have the battle pass or not, but if you do, stick around because it's a pretty interesting topic. And I actually just found out about this from CS, if you know him. And yeah, so if you guys don't know a little bit of background about the battle pass, basically the way it works is you pay like $16, and then in the past battle passes you used to like have to do like challenges and stuff to be able to earn like skin unlocks and stuff. But the way this battle pass is you just have to get XP, and that every time you get like a certain amount of XP, it gives you a token, and then you can spend that to get like charms or stickers, or I think the better thing you should do is to get either the new collection cases or like the actual gallery case. And later on in the video I can talk actually about like how I think you should best spend those and like what you should spend them on, especially if you are interested in trying to like make any money on it. But yeah, so the new exploit, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about more so though. Basically, people found out a way that you can join deathmatch lobbies, and they're like knife only deathmatch lobbies, except you get the same amount of XP you would get in a casual game for getting a kill. So yeah, normally people would have to spend like an hour or something to be able to get like just a couple of tokens, which would be enough to open like a gallery case. But in these lobbies, because you can get so much XP, you can actually play for like 10 minutes and get like 6 tokens or something like that. So you can get like probably like triple or probably like triple the amount of tokens in a sixth of the amount of time. So it's basically just like a huge exploit to getting like tons and tons of tokens. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, you can actually get like up to 5 battle passes at one time. So if you buy all 5 of them and you're doing the exploit, you can pretty much get so many skins. And yeah, this video I just watched, like this is just coming out like the last couple of days I've seen this, so I don't think Valve has done anything to patch this yet, and I don't expect them to fix it right away, because if you think about it, they're actually profiting from this exploit. Because think about it, like if people are doing this exploit and they're filling out their battle pass tokens, because you can only get up to 40 tokens per battle pass, so if people are just going through them faster now, then they're just gonna end up buying more battle passes. So yeah, it's really not helping, or it's not hurting Valve. Like they're only going to make more money. So yeah, I don't see them like needing to rush to fix this. And the other thing is going to hurt prices, because more people unboxing these collections and cases is just going to mean like more of them on the market, and the prices are going to be lower, which I guess is kind of good. So if you get, I don't know, if they don't end up patching this and you're interested in getting like a particular skin, you might be better off just waiting a little bit. And yeah, like with this, I think this is actually unique to this case or this battle pass, but like every time you open one, it actually gets like trade locked for a week. So you can't actually buy any of the skins yet. They're not until like a week after they've been unboxed. So yeah, if you see somebody with like an M4 Fade or something, then you know that they actually got that. Like legit, they unboxed it. And I actually have only seen one, not the M4 Fade, but I forget what it's called, the other one, the one with like the marble statue on it. Yeah, I've seen one of those in game so far. So that guy got super lucky. But yeah, so a lot of people have been asking, like, should Valve be banning the people who are doing this exploit? And you know, I don't work for Valve, so I don't know how difficult it would be. Like, I'm sure they could take a look at like how many people, or like how many battle passes people are buying. So like maybe, for example, if someone like finished their battle pass but they only had like a certain amount of playtime, then they could like classify, okay, then they were probably doing the exploit. But you know, it's not really their fault necessarily. It is in a sense, because in the video I watched, Arrow was saying like you can't actually just randomly join a deathmatch that's glitched like this. Like you actually have to be invited to it. So I guess there's like lobbies that are just kind of running 24 hours a day inviting people, so you kind of just have to know somebody. So it is a little bit your fault if you end up in that lobby. So I guess they could be just in banning people, but at the same time they did pay for the battle pass, and it's not really their fault that there's like a glitch. I really think Valve would be like better off, like their time would be better spent just trying to patch it. And you know, if you ended up getting in one of those lobbies, then okay, more power to you, I guess. So I don't think that they should waste their time trying to figure out who joined and who didn't. Like, I think they should just try and patch it. And like I said, you know, they might not be inclined to want to do that right away, because they'll probably end up making more money if they don't patch it right away. But yeah, I actually didn't get the battle pass, and it's kind of a funny reason why. I'm telling you, the only reason I didn't get the battle pass is because you can get 5 of them at a time. And so I just felt like, okay, well, if I just get one, I know I'm going to finish that one, and I'm probably not going to get anything good. And then I'm going to want to buy another one, and then I'm going to feel dumb for not just having bought 5 at the beginning. And they're $16 each, so I can't do math really well. Let's pull my calculator out. 16 times 5, it's $80 just to be able to like play optimally. And then I was like considering getting it, and then I found out about the exploit, and I was just like, okay, well, now I know all the prices of these skins are going to get probably like sunk way down because they're getting unboxed so much by these like glitchers. And so for all those reasons, I decided I'll just wait a little while and see what the prices are in like a month or something. And if there's one that I want to buy, then I can do that then. But yeah, sadly, I decided to just pass on the battle pass. Plus, the old way that they did it with like challenges and stuff, I thought was more interesting. Like, it actually gave you something to work towards rather than just, I don't know. I think most people probably enjoy the fact that you can play however you want. But I don't know, it was just kind of cool that there were like challenges back in the older operations. But yeah, even though I didn't have the battle pass, I did watch a video about like the best way to profit. Like, so if you guys did get the battle pass and you have tokens and you're wondering how you should spend them, like obviously, you know, spend them however you want. But if you're interested in like profiting or making the most money, the best thing that you can do is to open the gallery case. And one of the reasons why is that the collection cases, so like the gallery case is the only one that's like technically a case. The other ones are collections. And they don't have gray tier skins like they usually do. So the rate of the reds dropping is like 5 times or something like that, like higher than it has been in the past. So there's going to be a lot of reds showing up. And also the gallery case only costs 2 tokens, whereas the collections cost 4 tokens. So yeah, plus I personally think the gallery case is like one of the coolest ones in terms of the skins in it. There's good one. I like the Overpass collection too. I think there's some cool ones in there. But yeah, I think if you guys want to profit or like spend your tokens, you know, optimally, the best thing you could do is just open the gallery case. Anyways, that was pretty much all I had for this video, guys. And like I said, stick around because tomorrow I'm gonna have a pretty cool montage coming out. So check that out. I'll link it down in the description once it goes live. And yeah, some of you guys are probably wondering, aren't you supposed to have your Ask Reddit series on Monday? But the last video that I uploaded on Ask Reddit just had no comments asking any questions. So I don't know, I was like, okay, well, the next Monday came and I decided to just do like a story video instead. But I think maybe next week I'll bring back the Ask Reddit series. I probably have to start the video by saying like, oh guys, remember to, you know, comment your questions down below, because I think I waited till like the very end of the video to say that, and probably most people like didn't get through the entire video, so maybe that was why I didn't get any questions. But yeah, I think I'll probably revive that series this next week. And yeah, after tomorrow, if you guys are watching this on Monday, then tomorrow we'll also have a Tarkov Tuesday video coming out. And later in the week, there's some cool like full game as part of my like Road to 20K series. I have some like full match games where you guys can actually see me die, because I usually like crop those parts out of the video a lot of times and just show the highlights. But if you want to see like kind of like everything I do in my matches, then yeah, those videos are gonna be pretty good, coming out like Wednesday and Thursday and stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, that was all I had for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed whatever gameplay I ended up putting on the background of this. I don't know yet. But hope you all have an excellent Sunday or Monday whenever you're watching this, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next Sunday Chill Come. Peace.